I watched the first 2 episodes of Cape Fear last night, so let's talk about them. Spoiler free, of course. So I'm going into this series completely blind. I don't know much about Cape Fear at all. I just know that it used to be a film and now it's a mini-series on Apple TV. So I'm excited to see where this is going to go because the first 2 episodes, honestly, so good. So episode 1 starts off quite heavy. It is quite graphic, so just a little pre-warning for that. The cast though, the cast is chef's kiss. So Cape Fear is about an ex-convict called Max Cady who was set out on revenge on a married couple who represented him in court 17 years ago. And that's pretty much all that we know. So episode 1 is actually such a good episode. Like it just sets the whole series up completely. And Javier Bardem as Max Cady. He's such a boss actor and I feel like he was cast for this just perfectly. And then we also have Patrick Wilson and Amy Adams. For me, Amy Adams' character, so she's the mum, she's married to Patrick Wilson. Her character for me is just fallen flat. I really want anyone who's seen the series to let me know if you felt the same. I don't know if it's just the acting or if it's the character and it's like on purpose. Do you know what I mean? The end of episode 1 is boss. It sets up for episode 2 completely, but oh my god, there's a scene where I physically laughed out loud. Patrick Wilson asks his son something when he's going through something extremely traumatic and it's just bizarre. It's funny, but I don't think it's meant to be funny. They could have chosen better dialogue, surely. And then we go into episode 2, and episode 2 starts off quite violent and again, quite gory. But it goes back in time, and I think this series is going to do that quite a lot because obviously, as we know, Max Cady was in prison, and it's going to bounce back, I think, and forth of when he's in prison, maybe go back to like his sentencing in court, potentially, and we get to see the whole story play out. I hope it does that. But again, in this one, people's characters just felt off, and this time it wasn't just Amy Adams, it was Patrick Wilson as well. There's like no sense of urgency from anyone, and considering like an ex-convict is there after you'd think there'd be some sense of urgency, but there isn't. And I don't know if it's intentional. I don't know if it's maybe more realistic that they're just kind of quietly panicking, but it just feels a bit weird to me. Episode 2 gave us a lot more questions than answers, and I love that. Who is Sophia? Who is the hooded, masked woman that's walking around and kind of like freaking everyone out? What were Amy and Max up to like 17 years ago? Like, I've just got so many questions that I need answered like immediately. But please, no one spoil it for me if you've seen Cape Fear. I know something's happening with them too, and I just can't put my finger on it as of yet. You start to actually question yourself and start thinking, oh my god, was this man actually innocent? Or is he just really good at fooling us? Have you seen Cape Fear yet? And if so, let me know down below what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next review of episode 3.